Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor. I'm total Eeyore right now. I am here to just chat with you about whatever I really feel like. I just want to keep it real out here on my channel in these streets. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much. If not, please subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more kind of interesting things that are on my mind. Also, if you're also a small YouTuber, please say so in the comments and also subscribe, and I'll subscribe to yours. Let's support each other. Let's support each other. Otherwise, let me just get into today's video topic because I am so tired and I am so sad today, and so I don't want to talk for too long. Yeah, I'm just feeling really not good. Like, do you ever just feel uninspired and bad? When I first started this YouTube channel, I was really obviously inspired and motivated and excited, and I still actually am. But I promised myself I'm gonna make a new video every week, and no matter what, I'm gonna do that. And I am doing that. I'm here doing that. But it's hard sometimes because, you know, we're human and we just go through things that leave us feeling uninspired, or like, you know, not coming up with our best ideas, or just lacking the feeling that you want to create something or you have something good to put out into the world. I promised myself also when I was starting the YouTube channel that whatever I was going to create would bring some form of value to people who watched it, whether that's just to make you feel good or to cheer you up or to help people understand something in a different way or a new way or a better way, or just feel like less alone, feel seen, feel heard. I want to do that with all my videos because otherwise I feel like, what's the point? Like, I don't want to make meaningless content. So everything's been great and I've had tons of ideas, but then this week came after I dropped my last video and I just couldn't think of something to discuss, and I couldn't think of a topic, and I couldn't think of anything. And then on top of that, I've just not been having inspiration for my makeup, for my outfits, you know, for like vegan food that I cook. These are all ways that I express my creativity usually. And the well has just run dry recently. I mean, I haven't even plucked my eyebrows. The biggest thing I did was going to get these nails done, which, like, hello. They look amazing, I'm not gonna lie. These are acrylics. It has made my life very difficult. Putting on my jeans now is like a battlefield with the buttons. I don't want them to fall off. Anyway, I've just been feeling like shit. So I've been kind of worried because the days are going by. I've not made a video. It takes me days and days to edit the videos and nothing is happening. So I'm like stressed out, you know what I mean? And then I'm thinking, why am I so not feeling my best, you know? And then I have to take a look at my life and things that have been happening recently, and I just have a lot going on. Not to mention I'm hormonal, PMSing, so that's the first thing that's just gonna like totally mess us up. Ladies, we struggle, you know, and no one talks about it. So let's just talk about it. It's not fun, and it just makes your moods all crazy, and you're also in pain, and I'm crying for no reason. And then I actually live in China, which is something that I am gonna make a kind of like vlog type thing about. I want to show people some of what my life is like here in Shenzhen, China, where I live. It's a really cool city. It's right next to Hong Kong, but I didn't have the energy to make that this week. But anyway, my point was I'm actually moving because I just went through a huge breakup, and this place is really like signifies to me, oh my god, I can't even speak. Everything about this city reminds me of my ex, and so I just need to move on, and I miss my family and I miss home, so I'm gonna move back to America in January. Ta-da! And that's really exciting, but it's also extremely stressful. I mean, I've lived here for almost 4 years, so I have so much going on with that. My little dog is coming with me. It's COVID, and it's all my shit that I've accumulated over 4 years, and it's just a mess. So that's a lot on my plate. I think also, like, it's only been a few months since I had this massive breakup, and that just kind of leads me to feel like a failure in a lot of ways. I feel like I failed. And I don't want to, and I know that I shouldn't, and I try to tell myself not to, but it is hard if you're a first-time watcher. I recently ended an engagement. We were engaged, we were supposed to be married, we were supposed to have a wedding, but it got canceled. And then I had a message from one of my friends back home, and it was basically like, I haven't been communicating well with people back home about what's going on with me, about what's going on with the wedding. And I realized I'd just been like avoiding diving into that and like really going into the reality of what has happened in that respect. And I've been procrastinating in my regular job. I do like college counseling for students here in China. So I help them with their applications to study abroad. It's application season right now, and I'm just not doing it. Every single thing that I have to do, I wait till the very last minute to do it. The quality of my work is poor. And then I do also live streams for like different companies out here, sometimes clothes, sometimes other products. So, but recently in my live streams, something that you have to be so high energy for, and like, you know, it depends how much you sell, that's how you determine your success and whatever. I've not been doing well at that because my energy is low. Anyway, you get the point. It's just been a whole, and all these things just leave me feeling like a failure. I really just have felt kind of like, in some way or another, I've failed at life recently. And that's just because I'm in a negative headspace. I know that that's not true. In a lot of other ways, I'm like extremely succeeding in life right now. I mean, I'm making this YouTube video, I'm doing this YouTube channel, something that I've wanted to do for a long time and have never really had the courage to. I'm like stepping up and doing that. I'm making this big move across the world because my heart is telling me to do it and I'm following my heart. I am making a significant amount of income from doing things in the realm of acting and modeling, which is like a dream for me, and I'm actually doing that and making money from it. Like, I should be giving myself more credit, but alas, I'm not, because I'm sad. So anyway, that was a little pep talk that I just gave myself. Always hype yourself up. See, I made myself feel a little better. But anyway, I'm so sad. So I was talking to my friend the other day. We were in a taxi together. She was like, how's your YouTube channel, whatever. And I was saying, you know, honestly, I've just not felt inspired at all this week. Like, I promised myself I would make a new video every week. I have nothing to talk about. Recently, I just feel like a failure, and I would like to make a video about that, maybe, about feeling like a failure. But also, I don't have any like greater lesson about it. You know, usually when I'm talking about something, I have some bigger moral of the story that makes it all okay. So something that's like sad or bad, I'm like, yes, I feel like a failure, but this positive thing. But I don't have that, so I don't know what to say in the video. And my friend, who are both really spiritual and really deep people, and she was just like, you know, that is important too. Sometimes that's important. Sometimes you need to just admit that you don't know. And there's a lot of other people who also don't know how to make themselves feel better when they're feeling down, and maybe just expressing that I'm not feeling my best and that I don't really know what to do about it can help somebody else who also feels that way just feel like they're not alone in feeling that way, and not like everybody is out and succeeding and being positive and successful and they're just there struggling on their own. So I guess that's my moral of the story. That's my takeaway here, was that sometimes we're just not our best, and what can we do about it? I've been sleeping too much probably, but whatever. I've been journaling. I have my little journal here. I wrote down so many notes for this video, just being like, I'm uninspired. I'd be like, because I always like write down what I'm gonna write about, what I'm gonna talk about in the videos, and I'm just like, I feel like shit. Everything sucks. Well, but whatever, it's helpful to write things down, drink tea or whatever, or wine, as I did all weekend, or don't, that's probably bad advice. Or just don't do any of those things and just do whatever you do is fine. Okay, I love how I'm like talking to you guys, but actually I'm talking to myself. You know what I mean? I'm talking to myself. I made this video to make myself feel better. Is it working? I think it might be. We just need to give ourselves a break. Just give yourself a break. I need to give myself a break. And maybe this isn't the most, you know, constructive content on the internet. Maybe it's not the most educational or motivational, but I still think that it's worthy. I think it's worthwhile. While I've been feeling like this, I would like to know that somebody else is feeling it too. So if you feel like I feel now or ever, you're not alone. And I have to just tell myself that it's not gonna last forever. I hope. I pray. It's a bad time right now, but we will overcome. We will become positive again. We're gonna feel better at some point, whether that's gonna take a week, whether that's gonna take a few months, whether that's gonna take a year. It's going to happen, and life is just a fluctuation, and sometimes everything is not flowers and unicorns and rainbows. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Let's see what happens after I make this video and post it. Let's see if I feel better. And let's see how my video is next week. If I'm feeling more positive, I'll check back in and let you guys know. I love you guys so, so much. Even if I don't know you, I love you. Like I said, please like this video if you enjoyed it or if you just would feel sorry for me. And also, please subscribe to my channel. I set myself a subscriber goal. I want to get to 50 subscribers by, I think I said the 15th of this month. So it's coming up and I have like 40 subscribers. So if I can get 10 more, that would be super awesome. I hope this video has served as like a virtual hug. It's gonna be okay. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to myself. All right, much love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.